On to today's video, I'm going to share with you all a couple of fashion favourites for August, as well as some just random kind of miscellaneous things that I've been loving for the past month as well. I always have, I think I mentioned this in my beauty favourites as well, so sorry if I'm repeating myself a bit here, but I can't remember if I actually did say this or not, so I'll just say it again. I always have like random miscellaneous favourites at the end of most months, and I always go to include them at the end of me beauty favourites, but either I don't have enough time or more than likely I'll just forget. So instead I thought I'll just every now and then do, I don't know if it's definitely going to be monthly, I'll just every now and then, like I say, do occasional current favourites or monthly favourites or whatever. It's just not beauty related, that's just random stuff here and there. So that's what I'm going to be doing today, and then that way it also gives me something extra to do on this channel as well, because I keep neglecting it and forgetting about it. So first, for the few fashion favourites here, I was going to include these in the beauty favourites, but I just had enough to talk about in there as it was, so I just didn't want that video to go on for ages and ages, so I thought I'd just include them in this one instead. So the first thing I've got here, I haven't got many, but this stud set from Primark. Here it's from Upia or Opia, I don't even know how to say it, from this brand here from Primark. It's only £2.50, as you can see, for 12 pairs of earrings. I just really like them. I think they're really pretty, really. I think they're very pretty and great for summer and everything. I've been wearing the hearts, the bows and the little birds at the bottom here the most. There's still some from there I haven't worn yet, like the green flowers and the love one here, but I think you just get a good amount there for £2.50. I always like wearing studs because I think dangly ones do me head in a little bit, and I think dangly ones are a little bit nicer for evenings out and things, and I definitely go out more during the daytime, so I just like kind of casual, no fuss, pretty little studs here. And a lot of stud sets from the likes of Dorothy Perkins, Topshop and things like that, it'll be like, I don't know, like £3 or £4 or something for like 3 pairs, whereas £2.50 for 12 pairs I think is a definite bargain, and like I say, I think they're very pretty. So yes, that's them. I don't really know what else to say about them. I definitely need to check out some more jewellery from Primark because I've just seen a lot lately from there that I've really liked, jewellery wise anyway. Another fashion thing I've got here is just these jeggings. I've been wearing these a lot this month. I don't know how I'm going to show them very well, but you all know what jeggings look like really. It's just these dark blue ones that I got from New Look. I wore these in my Get Ready With Me summer christening look of the day, Get Ready With Me video, even though I didn't show the outfit very well because I just can't film outfit of the day videos very well at all, but I showed them in there, and a recent haul as well if you want to see. But they're just these dark blue ones here, and they have like the brown kind of stitch thing detailing to them there, which I really like. I've been wearing these a lot this past month, and I wore these the other day as well and haven't washed them yet. That's why they probably look a bit and all creased and got big knees and everything in them, but they're just so soft, really nice and comfortable. I think they were only like between £10 and £13 I think from New Look, and I just think they go with everything. They're definitely just very safe, kind of foolproof option. I can never find a pair of jeans that's comfortable and that looks nice and that's affordable for me to wear, so I've just temporarily gave in on jeans. So instead I've just bought a while ago now a bunch of jeggings instead, until I lose some weight or whatever, and then find some nice jeans that I feel comfortable in and everything. But until then, these jeggings have been a really great option for me, and I just find that they go with anything and everything really. And like I say, affordable from New Look as well. I've been really loving New Look this month as well. Everything, all of my recent hauls that I've had fashion things in, it's all been like New Look stuff, so I've been loving New Look as well. That's probably another favourite, but I didn't want to go through and start whipping out everything that I've bought recently from New Look. I thought I'd just show that particular pair of jeggings because them is like the #1 thing that I've been wearing lately. As well as these dolly shoes here, and like I say, I've been wearing these a lot, so they look a bit gross on the inside, but that's what they look like. They're, again, I showed them on a haul, but they're these like brown and white bow shoes here. They're really comfortable, nice and kind of floppy and bendy, feel like slippers on, and they've lasted quite a while despite the amount that I've been wearing them, because a lot of dolly shoes, they kind of last 2 minutes and then they go all minging and not nice, and then you have to bin them and get another pair. But these ones have lasted quite a while, although they look gross on the inside. I probably need to get an insole or something, but they're just really comfortable, and I think they were very affordable as well. I originally wanted the blue ones, which is from the Kelly Brook line, is it? I think, I can't remember, but it was the exact same ones as these, and the bow and like where it was white, it was this really nice shade of blue that I can't describe. It was like a nice kind of light blue shade. It was very nice. I'll put a link to them down there so you can go and have a look at them. But I really wanted them ones, but then I thought, well, do I have a lot that would go with them? I thought the white would go with a lot more. So yeah, but I've been wearing them with the jeggings and the Primark studs and just various tops like this jumper thing a lot over the past month. So I thought I'd mention them as my fashion favourites for this month. But that's it for the fashiony things. I also have a bunch of random things here. The first of which is this here, my water bottle. I've got the one with the red lid, but I've also got a backup pink filter thing. I've lost the lid to it. I don't know where that went, but that didn't last long. But I just think it's a great idea, really. It saves me from buying a million water bottles over and over again, which is what I have been doing, apparently refilling the same bottle of water over and over again like I was doing is apparently bad for you in some way. It like degrades the plastic and then you're drinking the plasticky chemicals or something, I don't know, or something like that. I can't really remember exactly, but this like filters it as you drink, and I just think it's a clever idea, and it's got me drinking water a lot more, and it's easy to carry about and comfortable to hold and everything. It makes a bit of a funny noise, but I'm kind of used to it and it doesn't bother me anymore. So yeah, that's that. I can't remember how much that was. I think it was around the £10 mark. I can't remember exactly because Wayne bought me mine. So that is that, and I have a game here. It's Animal Crossing for the 3DS. I saw this everywhere online. I was thinking, what the hell is that? It looks crap kind of thing. But then I read some reviews, watched some videos on it and stuff, and actually sounded quite interested in kind of like my cup of tea. So my dad got me it because I was feeling a little bit down in the dumps and having a bit of a bad time with job searches and things like that, and he like wanted to cheer me up, and he knew that I was really bored all the time, so he went and got me this, which I thought was really sweet, so thanks Dad. But he got me this and I've been playing it a lot lately. I haven't had it for that long, but I'm just hooked already. It's not the type of game that you can like hammer within 8 hours and then fully complete and then that's it. It like works by real time, and like different things happen every day and that sort of things, and you have to go around collecting things and you build your own little town and stuff, and it's just a really fun kind of feel good, easygoing, no fuss kind of game. It's not like one that you're going to get really stressed at and start shouting at because you keep dying over and over again or anything like that. It's just a great game that I highly recommend. It might look a little bit childish, like my mum, I've been trying to say to my mum for ages now, like, you really like this as well, and she's like, no, it looks like something a 3-year-old would play, because they always assume that the age regulation things, it's like from that age and up. They always assume that because there's 3 on the side, it's for 3-year-olds only, and they keep like griefing us for it. But it's a really fun game. I highly recommend it to other people. So yes, I really like that. I also want the Lego City Undercover game thing, which is completely different to that, but it looks fun as well, and I really like the Lego games too for the Xbox, so I want one for the DS as well. But at the moment I'm really enjoying playing that, and I think it'll last a long time as well. So that's it for me talking about that. I went on for that a bit longer than planned. I have some drinks here, so the first of which is this Robinson's orange cordial here. This is a double concentrate one, which I don't like as much as the normal one, just because this is a lot stronger, but I'm guessing it'll last a lot longer as well. But I've been loving this just for, even though I've been enjoying just drinking my plain old water, sometimes when I want something like nice and refreshing and something that tastes nice to drink other than water and sugary teas and coffees and pop and other sugary things like that, I'm trying to be a little bit more healthy and lose weight and things, so I've been drinking this as instead, and it's just got me drinking a lot more water basically, and it's nice and refreshing, no fuss, cheap as chips, and just an easy, nice, refreshing drink that tastes nice, and it gets me drinking more water again, like I say. I can't remember how much that is, but it's in supermarkets everywhere and stuff, isn't it? I have 2 more drinks here. It's these teas. The first of which is the Twinings, or Twinnings. Some people say Twinnings, I say Twinings, because I feel like for it to be Twinnings it should have a double N in the middle, so to me it's Twinings. Let me know what you think. Do you think it's Twinings or Twinnings? Let me know in the comments, because I tend to have heated debates with people sometimes on whether it's Twinings or Twinnings. I think it's Twinings, so yes. Anyway, this green tea, the peach and cherry blossom one, I've been drinking on the mornings and sometimes in the afternoons as well, but mainly on the mornings with me breakfast to replace my normal giant mugs of sugary coffee instead, because like I say, I'm trying to just cut out some of the crap in my life, so I've been drinking this instead. I find it just wakes me up and gets me ready for the day just as well, if not better, than coffee. It's apparently good for your skin. My teeth have been a lot better with it as well, because I was drinking so much coffee, it was starting to like irritate and make my teeth really sensitive and even stain them a little bit as well. I don't know if green tea stains your teeth. I know like normal tea does, but I don't know about green tea. But I find my teeth in general, it's been a lot better since I've been drinking this, and I just feel better for switching out coffee and having some of this instead. I really like it. I like plain green tea as well, but this peach and cherry blossom one is the best one that I've tried. I've also tried the orange and lotus flower, is it? I think that was alright, but I definitely like the peach one the best. The peach one's the nicest. And so I've been having that in the mornings, and then on the evenings I've been having a peppermint tea just before I go to bed. These are just the Tesco's kind of own make ones, caffeine free. I've just been really enjoying this for just before bedtime or while I'm in bed, either reading my book or on Animal Crossing or on Pinterest. I've definitely got back into Pinterest again. I'm absolutely obsessed with it. If you want to go follow me, I'll put a link down there as well. I've just, every night I'm on Pinterest for ages and ages. I can't seem to get off it. So yeah, Pinterest is probably another favourite for this month as well that's not beauty related. But anyway, I've been having one of these just before I go to bed or in bed, like I say, and I just find it's great for relaxing you, getting you kind of a bit sleepy and calm and ready for bed and everything, because I just can't get to sleep at night, probably because I'm up like on Animal Crossing and Pinterest and engrossed in a book or something. I just can't seem to settle, but I find peppermint tea has definitely been helping me do that. This is the caffeine free one as well, I don't know if I said or not, and apparently it's good for if you've got a bad stomach, so like the runs, or if you're bloated or have stomach pains or stomach cramps or anything like that. It's meant to be good for that. I've mainly been having it for if I'm bloated, because I seem to always be bloated. So I've got some healthy eating things here. Me and Wayne, I don't know what's going on lately, but it's like something's just switched in our heads and we're just obsessed with soup lately. We've been having these Heinz Farmers Market soups because we're trying to do the whole 5 a day thing as much as you can really, and these are just 1 tin of these is 2 5 a day, so we've just been having like a tin of these each a day and then some veggies and stuff. I'm thinking about doing like a fitness, weight loss, healthy update thing, like maybe once a month or something, and I'll talk you through what I've been doing to lose weight and get fit and healthy and things like that. Maybe monthly, and maybe I'll do a weigh-in or something as well, I don't know. I just think that might kind of push me a little bit more to keep going and to try harder and things, because if I go for my monthly update at the end of the month and then say, well, this month I've done absolutely nothing, sat on my arse and ate a load of pizzas and takeaways, then I'll be really embarrassed and kind of ashamed of myself, and it'll make me feel crap and everything. So maybe if I know I'm doing an update at the end of the month to the internet, then I'll feel more inclined to have something good to say in that update video, if that makes sense. But yeah, I'll let you know if I think more about that, and let me know if that's something you'd like to see or not. But anyway, on this soup, I'm very rambly today, I don't know what's going on. But these Farmers Market ones are really nice. This is the 7 vegetable one, which is probably my favourite, and the chicken and country vegetable one is really, really nice. So I've just been loving these. The nice chunky soups in these big skinny tins here, and they taste really nice. They're not like really watery or anything. I hate watery like dish water soups, they're horrible, but these are nice and thick and very, very tasty. But my mum recently got me some of the Baxter's healthy soups. I don't have any to show you, this is just the Baxter's favourite ones with 1 5 a day in. The Baxter's healthy ones has 2 5 a day in as well. I think they're about the same price, but I think I'll have a photo of them on my blog. But again, you can see them in all kinds of supermarkets and stuff. So the Baxter's healthy soups have they're nice as well. Again, they're not like really watery or anything. They look at when you pour it in the bowl, but once you cook it, then it's alright, it thickens up a bit. They're really nice as well. I've tried a few flavours actually. I tried the minestrone yesterday, which had some pasta shells in that was really nice. I've tried various vegetable ones as well. Again, I just think they're really nice. I don't really know where I'm going with this, but my mum found that on the back there was a lot less fat in a tin of this one than there is in the Heinz ones here. So in the Heinz one, there is. I don't want to be the type of person that's like analysing labels all the time and living my life by a full label, but I'll just have a brief look every now and then, and I'll cut out things or change something for something else whenever I can, really, if that makes sense. So per half a can in the Heinz one is 4 grams of fat, whereas in the Baxter's one, where is the label? In half a can of the Baxter's one, it's 0.5, so a lot less in the Baxter's one, even though they're just as tasty and you get the same amount as well, I think. Even though, yeah, you get the same 400 grams in both of them, so I'm trying to eat the Baxter's ones more often, but I still have a few of the Heinz ones left. So that's that for the actual things that I can show you. I have 3 more things that I can't really show you because they're either on my phone or on the computer, or I don't have them here, and the first 2 are apps, the first of which being Minion Rush, the game. Absolutely addicted to it. It's kind of like Temple Run apparently, and also like that Subway Surfers one where you have to like dodge things, jump over the obstacles and collect the bananas and coins and things, but it's so addictive and I'm constantly trying to beat my high score. Normally I play a game for a little bit and then I kind of get bored for it and get something else and then I'll delete that, but that has stayed on my phone and I just can't stop playing it. I'm really addicted to that lately. And the other app is WhatsApp, that like, I'm sure you've all heard of it as well, but like the texting thing. I just find it's been really handy lately because I've been texting Julie from Tulips and Lavender, who's in Germany, so that would have probably cost me a lot of money to keep contacting Germany all the time, but with that I think it's like a 69 pence app or 99 pence or something like that, just one-off purchase thing. I've been texting Germany for free and I just think it's a really great thing. It's been very nifty. I wouldn't have been able to do that without it. The only thing I don't like about it is that it doesn't always, like the notifications don't always come through very well and I have to keep checking it, and then I'm like, I haven't replied to someone for like half an hour or an hour and I'm like, oh shit, I didn't realise you texted, because it doesn't come up and I always get sidetracked and I keep forgetting to check it all the time. And then it'll finally catch up to itself at the end of the day or something, and I'll randomly get a notification of a text message that happened in the middle of the day that I've already read and replied to ages ago, and there's been more messages since. That's a bit odd, so maybe hopefully that'll get fixed more in a future update or something. But other than that, I've been really enjoying using the app and everything. And the last favourite I have is a TV programme, The Vampire Diaries. I have been obsessed with it. I've just been watching it non-stop as well. I've been obsessed with, I've said that about everything this month, haven't I? I've been obsessed with everything. But I really have been addicted to watching it lately. Just whenever I just feel like watching something, don't feel like doing much, I've just been banging that on. And I'm up to season 4 now. So yeah, I've been watching it a lot because I'm like halfway through season 4 now. I think I'm halfway through season 4 anyway. But I've been watching that. I really like it. It's still got the whole kind of Twilight vibe to it with the vampires and the whole romance thing to it, but the story is really good. I mainly like the storyline and the twists and turns, and I like it because it kind of freely kills off fairly main characters. Like in other things it wouldn't really do that and it'll be all lovey-dovey and things, but certain characters in it died and bad things have happened to them, which I wasn't expecting. It's not quite at the extremes of Game of Thrones, but it's still better and more kind of on edge than others that I've seen. Like in other programmes you just know that certain people, nothing bad's gonna happen to them and things like that, whereas in the Vampire Diaries it's not quite like that. But again, not quite to the extremes of Game of Thrones where you'll just freely bump off a main character if he feels like it and they'll be in some kind of bad, horrible, gruesome death or some kind of way of dying. It's not that bad, but it's still a great story, lots of twists and turns and everything. I'd highly recommend you to go watch it too. So that's it for my random favourites and fashion favourites for this month. I don't know, again, I don't know when I'll be doing another one of these. Maybe I'll just do them every few months or every month, I don't know. I'll wait and see if I have any favourites at the end of the month or not. Then if not, I'll just do them whenever I have some, basically. So I'm sorry, and this video went on for way longer than expected, but maybe this one long video will make up for the lack of videos I've done on this channel lately. I'm still trying to get vlog clips and stuff done. I took the dogs out the other day, and well, I've been taking them out a lot. And then the one day I take my camera, it's really windy and you can't even hear anything. So that's just typical. So I am trying to get vlog clips and stuff here and there whenever I do anything kind of remotely interesting. But yeah, I'll update you on that as I go along. But again, photos and everything will be on the blog, and I'll put links to everything down there if you want to find out more info on anything. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.